This segment is sponsored by Austin Diagnostic Clinic. For most of us, the holidays are a time to indulge, especially when it comes to what we eat and drink. So here to talk to us about being conscious of our health this holiday season is a registered dietitian, Neelu Kohli with Austin Diagnostic Clinic. Neelu, good morning.
Good morning.
It's kind of a tricky time of the year, my friend.
It is.
Especially for people in your profession. So let's talk about what we should keep in mind when we consider what goes on our plates at this time of the year.
So holidays are such a joyous time of the year. People are looking forward to family gatherings, time off from work, and celebrating holiday rituals with their family and friends. So what I do recommend is follow the 80-20 rule. Whenever you're going to a family gathering, consider filling 80% of your plate with nutrient-rich fruits and vegetables and 20% with the sugary treats. If you start with fruits and vegetables, they are very high in fiber, they are filling, and they prevent you from overeating. Next, I would scan the buffet table for protein options. Do I have some lean chicken, fish, turkey, or if you're vegetarian, can you eat some beans? Because protein has the power to provide satiety. It also keeps your blood sugar in control and starves out those cravings that you have.
I actually saw a chart today that the most common meat that is consumed in the United States on Christmas is turkey.
Turkey,
exactly.
Yeah.
So there are going to be options out there, y'all. Okay. I think I know the answer to this, Neelu, but do people tend to overconsume during the holidays?
Of course. Holidays are a time where people are going to indulge. Think about your Aunt Betty's famous Christmas pie that she makes, and you don't want to miss it. So of course you're going to indulge. What I tell people is to be kind to themselves, give them permission to eat. That way you have less guilt around holiday indulgence.
That's a really good point, because I think a lot of us do end up feeling.
Yeah, and then one slip shouldn't turn into a fall. Maybe get back on track the next day and get back into your exercise routine.
Good points there. Okay. Do you have any recommendations to help us navigate through this kind of tricky nutritional time of the year?
As simple it may sound, the biggest shift we can do is not skip our meals. Do not skip your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't bank your calories thinking of the next meal that you're going to eat tonight, because starvation will only make you overeat. Studies have shown that we are in a starvation mode. We often don't make the good choices with food.
I am really surprised to hear that. So hang on, this applies to my next Thanksgiving. You're saying I shouldn't hold off morning and midday waiting for that like 4 o'clock meal?
Because your body is famished and you're ravenous. When you're coming to that party, you'll be so hungry that chances are you're going to overeat what you have missed for the entire day.
Okay, all right.
So what I do also recommend is if the dinner is very late, beyond your usual time, then have a pre-meal snack. Maybe have a protein bar, have a yogurt, have some nuts. That way you come to a party feeling not famished.
What I'm hearing from you is to keep most of our normal routine as much as we can.
Absolutely correct. As much, if you're used to having workout in the morning, go have a workout in the morning, but don't try to say, let me push everything for January 1st. Keep sticking to your routine.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Sage advice, Neelu. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Austin Diagnostic Clinic has 19 locations around the Austin area. To find the one nearest you, go to adclinic.com. This segment is sponsored by Austin Diagnostic Clinic.